All four of our honorees this evening are sister-to-sister international friends, champions, and trailblazers. New York State Senate Majority Leader Andrea Stewart Cousins has been a friend and longtime member of STSI. She's been supportive of the organization for more than 20 years. An avid meditation guru, she could always be counted on to lead the meditations, the sessions during the STSI's highly acclaimed health symposiums during our early years. She was also one of our founder and CEO's best clients. When Cheryl introduced her African fashion clothing line, the senator became a connoisseur of great outfits with African accents, including, of course, her signature scarves, worn during Sister to Sister Productions fashion shows in the late 90s. Additionally, our STSI founder and family have been with her during every political milestone in her career, organizing caravans and so much more, forming a friendship and a family bond. She was married to the late Thomas Cousins and has 3 children and 4 grandchildren. Senator Cousins has been a champion, achieving against the odds as a teenage mother, along with other challenges growing up in public housing in Harlem. Her parents encouraged a life grounded in education and service. These values, along with her strong belief in advocating for the underserved and championing the needs of working families, have distinguished her as a public servant and progressive leader.
To see you come and talk about your dreams, your hopes, to know that you're not afraid of science or math, that you see yourself in spaces and places that a lot of women before you would never have dared to see themselves is incredible. To hear you, each and every one, stand up with the kind of poise and confidence that you have to be able to say, I'm somebody, I'm not somebody in the future, I'm not somebody who's going to be, I'm somebody right now. Pay attention to me. You are incredible.
She went on to earn her Bachelor of Science degree from Pace University and her teaching credentials in business education from Lehman College while raising her children as an adult. In 2008, she earned her Master's of Public Administration from Pace University. She is also a proud member of Pi Alpha Alpha, a public administration honor society. In her first year as Senate Majority Leader, Andrea Stewart Cousins led the most productive legislative session in state history. She has been widely recognized as a trailblazer in local and state government and a champion for progressive action. In 2012, she became the first woman and African American woman to lead a New York State legislative conference. In 2019, she shattered the glass ceiling when her peers elected her as temporary president and majority leader of the state Senate. Majority Leader Stewart Cousins oversaw the passage of historic and transformative legislation on issues including voting reform, gun safety, women's rights and health care, immigration and dreamers, the LGBTQ community, the justice system, and sexual harassment in the workplace. They even passed legislation about non-discrimination based on hair, which is close to the hearts of Black women. Additionally, the Senate majority, under her leadership, passed the most comprehensive and aggressive climate change legislation in the nation, and the strongest tenant protections and affordable housing package in state history. She was first elected to the state Senate in 2006 and previously served as a Westchester County legislator. During her tenure, she was elected Majority Whip and Vice Chair. As a county legislator, she authored and passed landmark legislation, including the first human rights laws in Westchester County. Before elected office, Andrea Stewart Cousins was the first African American to serve as Director of Community Affairs for the city of Yonkers. Like STSI, Leader Cousins is on the move and the sky is the limit. We are all so proud of her and excited to call her sister senator and majority leader.